Welcome everybody to me playing Pikmin. We're gonna run right into day 2. Hope you enjoy it. The good old Forest of Hope. Man, it really has just really good music, honestly. Now I'm gonna see how fast I can do this. The very hopeful Nate Dog is going to have those dreams crushed very quickly. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. First day opens, pull out the Pikmin, try to stick them around into one spot, and it manages to just perfectly hit the nectar to where all of them are able to get it. Got him. Perfect. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar when the Pikmin drink this delicacy. They instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. Now that they're all flowered, we're just going to take down this wall, get a couple nectar pellets, just try to run through this as quick as I can. Not knowing how slow it's going to actually be. Yellow one. I'll knock it down. Actually, I'll just leave it. It's fine. Just pick a couple of that grew from the pellet, throw them onto the wall, continuing. Beat up that yellow flower there. Such good music. Once that wall comes down, we're just gonna go right into the harvest here. Blue pellet. Able to throw the Pikmin right onto the flowers so that they're able to knock them down immediately. And if you throw Pikmin on top of the bulborbs, they just die in one hit by crushing. Send them away for harvesting. I'm going to put a small amount of them on this first bridge because I want to try to see if I can get one part. I think it's a Sagittarius or the Libra, I can never remember. But I want to see if I can set up to get the part today. And that's a surprising amount of seeds on that one. It honestly surprises me. Once they're all picked, of course I want to get them nectared up, so I throw some flowered ones so they don't get in the way of it. Do my little C-stick maneuvering. And another perfect splashing. We'll just continue one-shotting the bulborbs here. Good food. That one grayed out one just sort of sits there for a bit. Kind of annoying, but we manage it. No, not that one. Oh well. Set some more onto the bridge and then they finish right away. Grab a couple more pellets on this one. And that was it? Okay. I want to try this with 10 of them.
This is where I want to set up, really, to try to do the early Libra Sagittarius. So I walk them into the water, and all you gotta do to save them is call them, whistle them a bunch, basically. And then I have a bunch of them just fly off, because they make it to the land, but they don't quite make it in time, so they have their death animation, and they sort of bounce up.
Okay.
And then I'll just leave some on that bridge to help. The hope is that I'm able to finish that bridge by the end of the day and get the Sagittarius or Libra, whichever one. But yeah, that was spoilers. It would have worked if I had had more Pikmin there, because at the end of the day it was really close. It's too bad, honestly. Pluck a whole bunch of Pikmin. We're gonna try the whole nectar plopping again, I guess. Do my little C-stick maneuvering. This one does not go as well, as you'll see. Don't get all of them. And I don't want to waste the nectar, so I eventually stop trying. Leave a bunch of nectar left over. And continue on there. At this point, I've gotten all the small stuff that I really care about harvesting. I'll send a leaf Pikmin because it's not really good, as fast as fighting as the others. And then I just completely one-shot this guy. I do get knocked over, but no Pikmin damaged, only buds and flowers lost there. And I set him on this wall here, because that's the next step for the day as I see it.
A little.
Sort of look at the bridge ones, see how they're doing, and continue on there.
My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data.
Future Nate Dog here, realizing that I need to record these instead of skip over them because they're easy to me. Some people have not played Pikmin. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in the onions.
And how's all this up there?
To adjust my monitor, I can press L to rotate the camera, R to zoom, and Z to change the viewpoint. I can also press Y to view a detailed computer analysis. Take down a couple more pellets right before the wall finishes, and then hit some more bulb orbs here. We'll just smash this one, and then another really nice one-shot on this one here. Just knock it out. You know, a couple petals lost, knock it out completely. Try to figure out where I want them to stand so they don't take away the pellets here. So I grab the yellows here, get that started. I look around trying to get them out of the way, move that wall. They start attacking, but don't see it till after. Get that yellow.
The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one Pikmin as well.
Call those Pikmin off the wall, because, you know, don't want to bang on it the whole time. I'm just trying to find a spot to place them where they will not grab the food. I end up putting them near the bomb area, and then I start grabbing some pellets there. Now what you can do is you can call them right as it's getting sucked up into it, and you can stop it, but of course, called it right before. So what I do is I pick that one, X to dismiss so it can grab it, and then just pick the next one. And we just keep doing this slow gathering here, just trying to get their numbers up as much as I can. Of course, forgetting that there's pellets right across. There's a couple pellets in the whole area, but we're just picking them. Once I get 7, it's like, well, I can get through these bomb rocks, start moving that rock wall out of the way.
The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research.
First time Olimar has ever learned about these bomb rocks and knows exactly what to do with them. Throws 3 at once, actually, one-shotting this wall entirely.
The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin I dismiss by pressing X bring their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin I throw by pressing A drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs and fall in line. Yeah, bomb rules.
I then remember that there are pellets across the street, and we grab those. And then we start the big harvest. Now that I know they have a majority to put on the large bulb orb, we'll just harvest that right away. Call these red so they don't get anything. And then get a large amount of Pikmin from that. Get some very nice pellet one-shots with the yellows. And then it's just time to start harvesting the yellows now. Gotta start picking them all, and then we're just about there to the 100 Pikmin rule. I believe the reds I sent off actually trigger it. Yeah, no, it's definitely the reds to do that.
I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin on the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area.
Another phone notification, and back to harvesting. We had the large bulb earlier from the last one shot. Grab a pellet, just start tossing them on there, getting the yellows numbers built up steadily.
Ooh, that was the bridge being finished, actually.
And I mishear some notification somewhere thinking it's the other bridge done. It's not. It won't be done today. And then I figure I'll one-shot this wall here again. Without sorting Pikmin colors. Ends up nearly killing a red. Very, very close on that one. Then I do the smart thing, dismiss them, and throw the final one there. Get get some straggling yellows that I had left in an area there. Get the ones that picked up the large bulb orb.
Nope, I didn't realize he got that.
Don't know how that one got up there, honestly. And then instead of going to the wall place that we did just open, we go to the small bulb orbs and the little grub things. Take some damage on that. But we clear out the area. I try to make sure nothing else gets taken by the reds, because I want this to be all for yellows. So I very methodically spread out yellows on all of this. Kind of makes it difficult. Oh, they're trying to attack the ones underground as well before they even come up, which is an interesting mechanic. Then I get the "it's almost sundown, hurry up" notice. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness.
It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press Y to check it. This find fills me with great hope. Oh, not that way. Why? Okay.
And then when they try to get the radar, it looks like for a moment that they're going to walk the direction that I haven't cleared out of small enemies yet, and it really throws me off.
Oh, that's annoying. That's a problem, actually. The bridge Pikmin. I'm not gonna make it that far.
With a final mad dash for not leaving as many Pikmin behind. You know, I lose a couple in water, save them from the bridge.
Oh, no! Oh!
And I only leave like 3 behind, so not as bad as it could have been. And I collect a total of 0 parts today. Day 2, 0 parts whatsoever. I ended up with 100, a little bit over 100 Pikmin, but that's not a hopeful start. The hope of being fast, yeah, that did not happen today. But good effort. Thumbs up.
Yeah, unfortunately. Two days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship and stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Island of 3. That's not too bad.
Like and subscribe for more of this madness.